Happy Sunday morning to all of my subbies. I love y'all from the moon and back, okay? Now, let's move on. Y'all, your girl went out last night. I went out last night, yes, I did. It wasn't as packed as someone told me it was going to be, which I'm glad because I really don't like a thick crowd like that because you can't see or like really pay. I mean, it's like it would be hard to see your surroundings, like to pay attention because I like to observe and pay attention to my surroundings, especially in a atmosphere like that, like a place like that, a bar, you know. Yes, I like to know who's around me. I like to be able to see who's around me, and I was able to do that last night. So I like the crowd. The crowd don't get too thick over here. I like it. I'm okay with that. I was okay. I don't care. Even if it had been a thick crowd, that'd have been okay too. That's fine. But it wasn't. It was semi. I had a great time. Had a great time. My friend came up there, but he's mad at me right now. I don't know why, but I mean, he's funny like that. Like we just met. Like how are you mad at me? We just met. Now them the ones you don't want to mess with. The ones that get mad, you don't know them, and they already acting like weird. Like that's a red flag right there. You talking about you mad at me? Oh no. That's a red flag for me. I'm sorry. Like we just met and you talking about you mad. Oh baby boy. Step off. I don't got time for them emotional niggas and easily to get mad and upset. I just dealt with that with somebody I had to get rid of. I'm not finna fall back into that shit. That's him. I can already tell. I can already tell it. That's him. Somebody mad at me and stuff. For what? I ain't did nothing to you, nigga. You ain't my man. We ain't together. I never said I wanted to be your girl. I never said nothing like that. I just said I want to get you as a friend. I told her, I said, I don't even want no relationship. I told him that. I don't want none of that. I just want to be your friend. That's it. That's how I know he after something. He trying to get on me so he can try to move in. He wants to move in. He trying to find him some where a stable lies, whatever you call it. He wants somebody whose stability is that what it is, whatever you want to call it. He's trying to find somebody he can move in with, And if he see me talking to somebody, it's gonna make him upset because he's like, damn, I'm trying to get on so I can move in. She talking to others, talking. I'm talking to somebody at the bar right last night. He came in late. Bar closed at 12. I left about 8:30 or 8 o'clock because it closed at 12. Closed at 12 o'clock. So why would I? It wouldn't make sense for me to go in there at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night when I'm only going. That's going to give me like what 45 to an hour. That's not enough time for me. I'm trying to hang out for a minute, and because they close at 12, you gotta get there early. People was coming out at 5 and 6. They told me when I called up there. She's like, we already got a crowd. It was like 6 something when I called. I'm like, already? It wasn't no crowd. It wasn't no crowd. So I'm talking to somebody talking to me. Excuse me, because it was a female. She, she gay. Okay, it's a gay woman. I had met her last year at the same bar, right? Pushed up on me, came up to me. I'm sitting there minding my own business. She come up to me, and I don't really do women. I don't do women like that way. But I'm a nice person. I give anybody a chance as far as, conversation. I'll talk to you. It's nothing. Oh, you're so cute. That's good. And the crisscross in the back. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so I was like, she came up to me again last night. She didn't know who I was, but I remember her. I don't forget faces, right? And I tried to make her I try to try to make her remember when we met, and she couldn't remember. So I was like, oh, okay. So, anyways, we was talking the whole time. And I'm not really attracted to her. If I was attracted to women, she would not be my choice. She got teeth all out. You know what I'm saying? And it could be many reasons. I don't make fun of nobody because my teeth out too. I don't talk about nobody who missing teeth. But in the front, like that's not my type anyway. She's not my type, regardless she had full set of teeth or not. She's not my type if I was into women. But I'm not. Okay, I'm not. So she was talking to me. And I noticed everybody, women too, men once again, I was the star of the show. They just kept looking at me, standing behind, on the side, behind me, over here, females looking, everybody, the bartender, tenders looking at me like calling me beautiful and asking me. You kept asking. I didn't have to ask them. I didn't have to get their attention to give me a drink. They kept coming up to me like, "You okay? You okay, beautiful?" Like, yeah, what's up? I need to. Oh shit, like okay, I'm doing my thing. Even the owner's wife gave me 2 drinks last night. He said, "Here you go, beautiful." No, I said thank you. She's like, "You're welcome, beautiful." They be on your girl. They be on your girl now. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the lady that came up to me that was talking to me, right? See, she cock blocking. Everybody standing there. Then on top of that, my friend came in here. Well, I ain't gonna say he my friend. The guy I met Tuesday at Taco Tuesday. He came in. He came in on extra late. It was like 11 something. Bar about to close. He just somebody I just met. We ain't like that at all. Okay, we ain't nothing going on, ain't nothing there. I just met him, he just met me. So why he in his feelings? He got his feelings about the girl talking to me. Like, I'm not your woman. We don't hang out. We've never hung out. We just met. Why are you in your feelings about my face? Texting me and stuff. Like, I'm mad at you and is that who you chose to leave with? First of all, I didn't leave with her. When I got up to get in my Uber to leave, she followed me out. She was trying to take me on her. She's trying to get me to go on her. I just want you to hold me tonight. I don't want you to hold me. I don't want you so beautiful. Oh God, you talking. I like big women. She was just going on it on how she was just raving about beauty, everything. She just kept on saying, "You are my type." Oh God, she was rubbing on me and stuff all up on me. Ugh. But again, I'm a nice person. So I let her go ahead and enjoy herself. I made her that she made. You never know. I made her day. I made her night. And if I can make you feel happy, just you being, I don't know what you're going through. But if I made you happy, made you feel good, then that's kudos to me. Because I don't mind that. I mean, I didn't kiss. We weren't kissing and hugging all like that, but she was touching on me and rubbing on me and stuff. But I don't mind it. It's cool. I wasn't offended. And I didn't tell her to stop. Not like that. Well, I kind of did, but I was laughing. I was like, stop, sister. You know, moving away from her and stuff. And she was in her feelings too because she kept on asking me about these men that I don't know nothing. I don't know them. Like it was a dude that was trying to holler at me standing right over there by her. And then she was like, "Is that your dude or something?" Like, how's that my dude? He just walked. I don't know him. You see me attached to him? You see me sitting there by him? Do you even see me talking to him? He's talking to me. He kept looking at me, and all she kept saying is, "Dude, want to talk to you real bad. He want to holler at you real bad." Like, and he did. He did, and he kept looking at me. And he was singing, and he could sing. By the way, I started singing. He was like, "Oh, because I can sing too." And he was over there. He was singing, honey. He was trying to get me to go home. He grabbed me by my arm, not in a harsh way. Like, I'm taking you with me. Y'all coming with me. Y'all meeting me and her. Y'all had to see her cracking up. I started cracking up when he said y'all both coming. I started cracking up. I said, damn, he know damn well he wasn't talking about her. He was talking about me. You said she a tall, old, gray hair, no teeth. You was just directing that towards me. Stop playing. But I guess he thought we was together, and we weren't. We weren't. Like, we're not a item, baby. You want me to? He was fine too. Had his hair braided back, nice clothes, nice shoes, glasses. Boy, it was fine. There was some nice looking brothers in the. And she all up on me. They're making everybody think we together. And I could have walked away, but I felt like if I had walked away, she'd have followed me. She'd have followed me. Like she'd have came right over there, like, ah. And everybody that stood by me, she was thinking we was together. That's why I said women could be toxic too in relationships. That's why I'm saying I don't want to mess with none of that. I don't want none of that. Women crazy. I know. Trust me. And I'm not trying to be in that type of situations and stuff like that. I ain't trying to be in all that. I ain't trying to be that. Cause she just kept questioning me and kept on saying, "He want to holler at you." Talking about that dude over there, that dude over there. Yeah, they was looking at me. Yes, yes. They was. I'm not trying to too much, but they was looking at me. I mean, come on, like I am easy on the eyes. I am an easy on the eyes, you know. So of course they gonna look. Once I see somebody look good, I'm gonna keep looking too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look too. Period. She was getting all in her feelings about it, like I didn't know. And then when I was sitting there, like I said, my friend came in right when it's about to close down, looking at me and stuff, and he was talking to me. Like you could tell he was in his feelings because a girl was up in my face. He was in his feelings about that. Why? I don't know. We're not together. Never once. We never done. Like I said, we never done nothing. Never hung up. Nothing. We just met Tuesday. This past Tuesday. Calm down. Need for you to bring it down, baby. Pipe it down. Okay. You can already tell how he gonna be. If we were to start messing around and being in a relationship eventually, I ain't got time for all that toxic stuff. I ain't got time for you getting in your feelings about stuff that don't even make, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't have time. I'm too old for that shit. So he's a no too. I'm gonna tell him that if he texts me today, I'm gonna tell him like I'm good. Because for you to say you're mad at me, and guess what, y'all? Tell me why the Uber dude, he was from Haiti. When he brought me home, tell me why he asked me for my number. He hit it on me too. The Uber driver tried to hook up with me this last night. You just met me to drop me off. Yes, I gave him my number. Or he gave me his. I'm sorry. Put his number in my phone. Yes. Let me know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gave him my number. Tell me why he texted me talking about what you doing. I said, what? I'm drunk. I'm about to go to bed, sweetie. Oh, um, he said, I said, what you about to do? He's like, oh, nothing. But if I had an appointment, appointment? What the hell do you mean? Doctor's appointment? What are you talking about? Appointment? I said appointment. He said, yeah, an appointment with you. It ain't even been 20 minutes. You dropped me off. You trying to come over and what? It's the I blocked him. He was moving. Hey, she's Haitian. Of course he gonna want to. They be moving quick. They don't waste no time. He dropped me off and already trying to come and get him a bed. Trying to get him a pennies. I even will. This is not for kids. I'm going to make sure I put that on. It's not for kids. Yeah, like, mm-mm. You just dropped me off, sir. Damn, give me some time. Yes, he was handsome. Yes, I ain't gonna lie. Dressed nice, smell good. But that don't do it for me. Maybe do it for you, but don't do it for me, honey. I gotta get to know what's here. What's really going up in here? What's going on in here? I can't just because you look good. No, I'm too old now. I know the signs. I know the do's and the don'ts. Don't fall for that because they look good on the outside, and they might be mentally crazy on the inside. They may be dealing with stuff that they haven't healed from past relationships, whatever the case may be. I don't want you to take that shit out on me. If we get together, because I ain't wasn't there when it happened, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with your past relationships or whatever. I don't have nothing to do with that. You're gonna make me feel like it's my fault. Have me all depressed and mentally messed up. You're gonna mess with my mental status. You're gonna mess with me. I don't want this mess to don't. So I'm just saying in general, not necessarily him, but I'm just saying like that's just too much. Like the one dude at the bar I told you I met Tuesday. Him, something going on with him. He said he was with somebody for 14 years. Now they're not together. He living with his boys. Boy about to move, do something with where he living at. He got to go in a month. It's just like I'm listening to everything. I'm not about to have you mess up my mental status, whatever you want to call it. You're not about to mess it up because of your past or whatever you're going through, whatever you've been through. You're not about to mess me up with all that because I wasn't there. So I blocked him too. Like, I'm good. No, that's too quick, baby. 20 minutes after dropping me off, you trying to come over and kick it. You trying to come over and have, oh, you know what it is. I already know what it is. Y'all know what it is. I know what it is too. No, no. I went to bed. Chill. I went to bed, honey. Yes. I went to bed. We're not doing that. I'm too old for that. I want a relationship. I'm ready to settle down. and get into a relationship. I'm not looking for somebody who ain't got, first of all, ain't got their shit together. I'm not looking for somebody who just out to do it, put their wee wee everywhere. I ain't trying to know. I'm cool on all that. You know, I'm too old for that. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. You know, I like who doesn't like to have you feel good, but I'm not about to be just doing that just off the top like that, like right off rip. Like, come on, no, we're not doing that. You know, I'm too old for this. I don't have time for that. So that was a no no. And then again, back to the dude at the bar. I don't know about him because he already showing me his side, his true side. You know how he is, and I don't got time for that. Okay, I don't have time for that. Mm-mm. So, because I know he looking for something, I can just read through it. I can see through it. I smell it. That nigga looking for something. I know he is. Mm-mm. So that's how my night went. Though. All in all, though, I had a good time. I feel like Tuesdays is more lit. It's more lit. The music is more lit than Saturday nights. Yeah, it is. It goes down in Tuesday. That's why I'm going back. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday it jumps. It goes down. I like it better than Saturday. I'm not going back on a Saturday night. I'm not going back on a Saturday night. Mm-mm. I already got my little spot that I'm gonna be going to on Saturday nights. Let's start next month with that. But Tuesdays at the place I go to, nice. I like it. And I get to get some good food. Mm. I ordered some chicken tenders last night too. They were hot and good. They were really good. I had to eat some because I was drinking and suck up that alcohol, so I got me some chicken tenders, like I said. They were good. They were good. Hmm. But yeah, it was like, I mean, when I tell you them guys was on me, it was one when he went to order his drink. He was sexy. But when he talked, you could hear his accent, and he was Jamaican. Ooh, I looked at him like this. He looked at me too. Oh my God. And she said, "Here, but I said I don't like to be rude, so I'm not gonna be rude and say, "Hey, I'm good. I don't do women." I could have said that, but she was nice, and then she bought me some drinks too. She bought me a couple drinks. I don't lie. Clock that. But yeah, she did buy me a drink. Not some drink. She bought me. She was trying to buy me a lot of drinks. I said, "No, I'm good. Just one is enough." I had my own. I don't do that because then she really gonna really. She really would have been pissed, or she could have went off on me because I didn't let her go home with me, or I didn't go home with her because she felt like I spent my money buying you drinks. No, watch out, ladies. Don't let them buy you drinks because then they gonna think that you're obligated. Gonna make you feel obligated. Like you got to go home with me now. I bought you drinks. You go home with me, baby. And if you don't, they might try to hurt you. You know, they might go off on you or follow you or something like that. And I do believe she might have followed me home last night too. Because she left when I left. When I got in my Uber, she got in her car, you know. And I don't know. I don't know if she followed me, but I feel like she did. I don't know. It don't matter. She ain't nobody. She harmless. But she don't want none of these problems. She better go ahead and keep on riding, rolling on down the street, baby. I don't care if you know where I live at. It don't matter. I mean, hello, it's a free country. Listen, you find out where I live at? Okay, I don't care. You don't want to ride there? That's on you. Just don't come to my door with no mess. Don't come to my doorstep. Don't bother my family, and you're good. You can ride all up and down the street all you want. That's it. But don't come messing with my family or my house. So yeah, so it was just, but I don't want no trouble. I don't want no problems. I'm just trying to have a good time, and that's that, and that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I just want to have a good time. I don't need nobody getting in their feelings because you don't know me. That's the first thing. You don't know me. I don't know you. So if you see me hollering at somebody, don't get in your feelings about it. Just go holler at somebody else. Damn, all these women in here. Why you on me so hard? So tough. Go holler at somebody else. You can holler at me. I ain't the only female here. Gosh. Talk to somebody else, bruh. I'm cool. He turned me off last night after that. When he texted me, talking about he mad and stuff, and like, who? That's who you leaving with? I didn't even leave her. She left behind me. We didn't leave nowhere together. She left when I told her my Uber's here and I left out. She walked out with me. That was her choice. She could have stayed there. I didn't tell her to leave with me. I did not tell that lady to live with me. She wanted to get up. She was trying to get me to go with her. She was trying to get me to go home. She wanted to take me home. Then she kept wanting me to go home with her at her house. No. So I don't gotta explain nothing to somebody that I'm not seeing. We're not seeing each other, so I don't have to explain nothing to you. You know, I'm just gonna let that alone. You see me at the bar. That's as far as it's going. You will never come to my house because you showed me that last night how you are when you get in your feelings, and I don't have time for that. So you already showed me that. So now when I see you at the bar, hi, how you doing? If you speak to me, I'm gonna speak back. But that's as far as it goes. That's it. Mm-mm. I know the signs, babe. All right, so, but yeah. Yep. And I'm gonna tell him, I say, I think I'm gonna move good because you, I, he gonna text me because he reaches out to me. I don't text nobody. I don't call nobody. But if you call me, we'll talk. No problem. You text me, and I'll text you back when I can. But I'm not the one. I'm not gonna reach out to you. I'm just not gonna do it because really, at the end of the day, I'm not feeling him no more. And I wasn't feeling him all like that from the get go. But I was like, okay, he's nice looking, handsome. Okay, I'll give him a chance. Whatever, we'll see where it go, possibly go. Even if it's just nothing but a friendship or, a buddy bar buddy. A bar friend, bar buddy. He'd be my bar buddy. Come in the bar, and we can kick it. And after that, we go our separate ways. That's it. I don't mind that, but that's what it's gonna be now. We could be bar associates. We talk at the bar. That's it. You got my number. You can text me. I may text you back, but ain't no meeting up. You ain't outside of the bar. You ain't coming over here. No. You messed that up. You can wear this to church. Yep. With a black skirt. Yo, I ain't trying to do all that today. I ain't trying to really dress like that today. I want to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable. But I just wanted to talk to y'all because, man, and you know what, y'all? I really don't go out. But when I'm home, the dating and of course I've been on the dating sites, a few of them, like one, two, maybe. I'm really on one real strong, but I don't even be on there like that no more. But used to be on it real strong, but I still got a page, whatever you call it, account on there. That's not working out for me though. It isn't working out. I'm not meeting nobody because they're not talking right. They're talking about they want some other stuff, and I'm not on it. Like I'm not on it. I'm not about to hook up with you for sexual relations. I'm not doing that. No. Mm-mm. So that wasn't working out for me. I was like, well, you know what? Um, let me go out because let me just go out for a little while. I'm not going. Like I said, I'm not going to be staying. I ain't gonna stay in the streets. I ain't gonna be going out every weekend and all that. I ain't doing that. No, I ain't gonna be going out like that. But I am gonna go out twice a month. And when I go out, I meet people like crazy. Like they be up in me, not up on me, not in me, up on me. They be up on me. I be like, oh, wow. I be like, it feels good though to have that attention now, to be, center of attention. People looking and stuff because they do be looking. They do be looking. They do be looking. I probably look familiar to them from them damn dating sites too. Like, she be on. Let me see. I know her. Her face. That could be it too. And then of course I got daughters that be on. A couple of them be on them sites too. Not all of them. They be on like Instagram, Facebook, and all that. So, and I have very, very, very beautiful daughters. Very beautiful daughters. So they popular too up on Instagram and all that. So, and then they got my pictures on their Instagram too. You see what I'm saying? So they got me up on there. All of them got my pictures posted up on their stuff. So that's probably why people are looking at me too, like, oh, that's so girl's mom. Look at her. You know, like, yeah. You know, because honestly, my daughter, my baby daughter, she has a friend. He came in to the bar last Tuesday, and he told my daughter, he's like, I seen your mom. She was looking cute. He told my daughter, I seen your mom. She was looking cute. So, yeah, that could be why I get a lot of stares too, because my daughter's got me posted on their stuff. So, but that being said, y'all, this is Sunday morning. I got to get my mind ready for church. Y'all, yes, I know. Like, y'all, you went to the bar last night. God knows my heart. Nobody's perfect. I'm still going to go praise the Lord on Sunday morning. Period. Hold on.